I'm so grateful for this space. This is my ideal home away from home. And the reason why I say this is because I was able to capture some of the essence that I wanted to capture in this particular apartment. One of the things, I don't know if you know about me, I am an interior designer. So when I found the apartment, which I love so much, because of the natural greenery and the natural indoor outdoor live-in space, I just automatically felt at home. Here we are. We have two artists that I'm going to interview today. They were good enough to take some of the photos that I had taken at Amboseli and recreate it in art form. So I want to just give you guys just a touch of what they're capable of. And I'm also going to add their Instagram or TikTok or whichever handle, or even just their telephone so that they can be reached if anyone is interested in getting any original art done. They do a fantastic job. Now, let me showcase what they've done. So here we have the other artist that I work with for some of the artwork here, and his name is Tobias Ngozi. Tobias was a real find. He's a beautiful soul, and I was able to meet him at the local Maasai market. And Tobias was able to, through conversation, I asked him to do a consignment piece of recreating this, I should say, because I took a picture when I was on a safari in Amboseli. And in that picture, I managed to miss the elephant crossing the road because I was very slow with my camera. And as a result, I asked him to recreate the picture with the elephant crossing the road. And he depicted it amazingly. You can't see the colors are not coming through as brilliantly on film, but the art piece is stunning. And I'm going to share with you with this one, which is Mount Kilimanjaro. Also, again, this was from a photo, and he depicted it in art form amazingly well. This is an original piece from Tobias, and I tell you, the colors. Look at the Maasai beadwork. It's amazing. So I just want to share with you the two artisans that created these. If you could just introduce yourself, your name,
Tobias
and
Benson.
Benson. Tobias and Benson are here with me today, and they're just going to share with you how much work had gone into these and how long it took them to create it. Okay, so did you want to share with me the idea for this one? Because you created this.
This one is the strength of a woman.
Yes,
The theme of it.
wonderful.
It took me like 3 days
3 days.
to make it.
Amazing.
And I enjoyed doing it
Okay.
because it is something that I'm used to.
Okay.
Yes.
And I love the colors that you chose with the Maasai stripes. Yes. The texture, the beadwork, everything. It's gorgeous. And I love that you spoke about the strength of the woman, because that is definitely conveyed. It's not just her walking along with firewood. That's the essence of that piece. So thank you so much. And when I saw it, I felt it right away. So I wanted to have this particular one. Thank you so much. And then this one, how long did it take for you to create this?
This one,
Yes.
it always take me 1 week. But on this day, I was not busy.
Okay.
I worked out it day and night.
Ah,
Yes.
full day
Yeah, for a full day.
for one whole week.
Yeah, for 1 whole week.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So, I mean, thank you so much, because now I feel bad because it's like almost that I didn't pay you enough. Lovely, lovely. And again, I'm going to show in the video the original photograph and how you depicted it on canvas, and I really love it.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Okay. And then last but certainly not least,
Yes.
this one. How long did it take for you to complete?
This one was 4 days.
Okay.
4 days. It
Beautiful.
was for the pictures you sent me.
Yes.
It was the Land Rover and the elephant separate. So
Yes.
join them, I should put them together.
Wonderful. And it is so beautiful. That's exactly how I envisioned it, because what had happened was I was on safari, and I saw we had stood still because there was a crossing, but I never got a chance to take my phone was a bit slow. So I never got the chance to take the picture as I envisioned it here as I saw the elephant crossing. So I was really happy that you were able to recreate it for me. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. We're here today with Martin, and I don't want to butcher your last name, Martin, so I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself because Martin has been inspirational in creating these two pieces that he's now going to talk about.
Yeah, my name is Martin Do. I'm a visual artist and a craft person. Been doing this since I was born when I was young. So it's my talent. I was born doing this and I followed that dream until now here I met. Amen.
Yes.
Well, this piece is about when I was born, our people used to talk about Mount Kirinyaga. This is Mount Kirinyaga. It's where people used to worship God. This is where people used to worship God.
Okay.
And I just imagine what can I do to express the mother's nature of our African continent. So I decided to paint the Mount Kenya where people used to worship, and then I put the giraffes, which is the mother's nature, the creation of God, and then about our green country, Kenya, and our green African Sahara.
Okay.
So that's where my inspiration came from, the African culture about our regional beliefs. So we as Kikuyu used to worship in Mount Kenya. That's where my inspiration came from.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And how long did it take to create this
Okay,
piece?
this piece took 2 months to paint it.
Wow. Wow.
Took 2 months to paint it.
Wow, it's stunning. It's an honor to be able to own this piece now, created by Martin. Thank you so much, Martin.
Thank you.
I wanted to also showcase the artwork by Martin Rue. He is a local artist that has done an amazing job with this piece. I will add that this piece took 2 years for him to actually create, and I found it in his workshop on Gong Road. I was actually not even looking specifically for art that day. I was out hunting for furniture pieces, and I happened to find this, and it actually is the piece de resistance of the apartment. I absolutely love it. And again, it's funny enough because I had thought about the orange glow prior to even finding this piece, and when I saw it, it just confirmed and resonated appropriately for the space. That is absolutely beautiful. Wow. And if you can speak a little bit about this piece, because this piece is exceptional. First of all, the dimension.
It's 6 feet by 75.
So,
Yeah.
and how did you come up with this?
Now this one,
Yes.
my inspiration came from the Sahara Desert.
Wow.
So I imagined how people used to live in the desert.
Yes.
And also the nature.
Okay.
No plants, no animals, no cars.
Yes.
Only people with camels. So that's where the inspiration came from.
Yes.
About the African people who used to live in the desert.
Okay.
How they used to survive and traverse between the deserts and
Yes.
work together with other people from different
Understood.
dimensions of the country.
Mm-hmm.
So, Love Muhammad actually, I did it for the Muslim community.
Yes.
Because the Muslim community used to say artists don't do painting depicting the Muslims. So the inspiration came from the Muslims.
Yeah.
And also the Sahara Desert, which is actually, I don't know if it's the biggest desert.
I believe it is. It's the largest desert on the planet, but maybe I'm wrong. I have to actually verify that, and I will correct it if I'm wrong.
Okay, correct it.
Yes.
So this piece came from the religion of the Muslims.
Okay.
Those people used to live with camels
So
and they used to live in deserts.
beautiful. It's stunning. The sky is so stunning.
Yes.
The African sunset is something that
So
is,
stunning.
yeah.
So about the sky,
Hmm.
uh, God is the greatest artist.
Oh my goodness.
So
So well said.
God inspired me to do this because the sky changes the color anytime, any day. The
Yes.
sky can be purple.
Yes.
The sky can be orange. The sky can be blue.
Yes.
The sky can be a bit of pinkish.
Hmm.
So the inspiration came from God, and this is actually the mother's nature.
Wow. Because this is such a large piece and this is such a magnificent piece. How long did it take for you to create this?
I might say it, but people won't believe it.
Let me.
So this piece took me almost 2 years
Oh my goodness.
to paint it
Wow.
and to combine all the ideas that I have in my brain.
Yes.
I was doing it slowly by slowly. So I started with the sky.
Yeah.
Then I was watching it for like 2 months, 3 months. Then I came to the desert.
Yeah.
2 months, 3 months.
So,
Then I start doing the blending of colors, land and the sky, the horizon.
yes.
Actually, the main subject here is the horizon, the
Yes.
space between the sky and earth.
Yes.
So it took me 2 years, maybe with some 3 months until I finished it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
This is so stunning. And I'm so honored to now own this piece. And I don't say that lightly because art to me, it transcends from the artist and your inspiration to the canvas now to me seeing it visually and others seeing it visually and that spiritual connection. So thank you so much for creating this piece. And I feel honored to own it. Anything else that you want to say about
Anything
your
else I want
art?
about this? The client
Yes.
reminded me of something that I had forgot,
So,
and it's the water, the oasis.
mhm.
An oasis is a unique place in the world
Yes.
because it's a piece of water at the center of the desert.
Mm.
So the owner of this painting who bought it,
Mhm.
he found it without no oasis.
Mhm.
But the owner requested me to do the oasis. So we added the oasis,
Yes.
and then the journey of this Black Mohammed.
Yes.
Finally, it has found the Black Mohammed has found his destination,
Yes.
where the camels are going to take water.
So,
The Black Mohammed also is going to take the water
yes.
and maybe refresh themselves.
Yes.
Then they continue the journey. So the oasis was requested by the owner who is EM and also an artist.
Oh, why? Thank you.
Yes.
I'm trying to work in art. We're work in progress. Sorry. We are all work in progress. And I'm just, as I said, so humbled and honored to meet you and to have found you. And I'm going to come by and we'll finish up the segment. But one of the things, as you know, what I love to do is highlight and introduce artists to the world.
Yes.
So especially Kenyan artists, African artists, because there's so much talent here.
Sorry, let me cut you.
Go ahead.
Another thing.
Yes.
This is the first piece
Yes.
I've sold with a magnificent price. I won't mention the price.
So,
It's a secret between me and the client. But this is the first piece
Yes.
I've sold since I was born. Actually, for like 20 years,
Yeah.
I've been doing art. I came to the marketing of the art in 2019,
mhm.
but for the rest of the period, for like 5 years, 6 years, I've not sold the price I've sold this piece. So this piece, actually, this is my best piece.
Yes.
This is my breaking point.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm honored. Sorry.
Yes.
I don't want to get choked up, but it's you know what? All I can say is there's more to come because I'm hoping that individuals will see what you're doing and will honor you with paying you what you deserve. And that's all I would love to see is that the artists here can start to see their work, not just here in Kenya, but abroad. So, exactly. Okay. Thank you so much, Martin. Wonderful pleasure. So I wanted to take a second and actually highlight this table, which is a root table. It's made from the root of the tree. And this particular piece was made in Diani Beach, which is just south of Mombasa. And I absolutely love this piece. Again, it was curated specifically. I wanted it for an indoor-outdoor living space as the base of a dine-in table. And I've just added the glass, but again, handmade in Kenya. So one of the features of this table is its unique shape. I wanted to have a squarish table, and he was able to create that for me. And I love the idea of having an eight-seater in a square form. And that's one of the unique things about this table. So it is a very unique piece. I found this dress at a boutique here in Nairobi. And as I said, I'm so on about the beauty and the aesthetics and the fashion within Nairobi. And I was able to find this. It's called a muumuu. So this is a different style because it does have some design element. And the store is called Mambo Pambo. She is located in Kilimani, Nairobi. And I tell you, you won't go wrong. She's got Kitenge-made fashions, but also other softer fabric, which is great for lounging. You can dress this up. You can go out and talk about dressing it up. Look at this. That's also a piece from her. It's absolutely stunning. I absolutely love it. Such a statement piece. And I will say she is exceptional to work with. She's got an on-site seamstress that will be able to cater and alter your chosen style for you. And she can create based on your size, your style, and your fabric choice. So go and visit Mambo Pambo. She's here in Nairobi, Kenya.